Hey guys, this is Blackhawk Thunder, and I'm gonna share with you some of my first impressions of the Battlefield Hardline beta. So, anyways, I'm gonna upload some other. Well, you'll see that there's some other matches uploaded to this if you just want to see some gameplay with a little bit of commentary on there, here and there. Some first impressions in there too. But I've played it for a while. I've played all three of the modes. Conquest Large is basically your normal Battlefield. Conquest 1 matches there tend to go anywhere from about 15 minutes to probably half hour-ish or something. And then Heist, of course, there's only one map. There's Cops vs. Robbers, bank robberies basically. Just like Payday. And then Hotwire. This is the best game mode, and you'll see what it is. Basically, you, as the cops, have to capture these vehicles and
car theft ring across
the cops.
Today.
I don't know. I think I'm not exactly sure if the first team to have all the vehicles wins, or if the cops have to prevent them from stealing the vehicles for a certain amount of time. But anyways, so here's a match that's going. I would like to start at a game match. I was actually just playing with the shotgun class recently, but this is not the class I'm going to want for this match.
Why isn't anyone driving that new car?
Okay, so we got to get over to this. We hotwire this because we captured it. So right now we are losing pretty bad. I'm going to tell you the truth. Shoot. Okay, now I'm definitely going to switch this. Okay, so we'll probably play another match on top of this, because we got in a really bad time on this. Nope, don't want that. Yeah, I'll get it here. Shit. Okay. So, anyways, I'll just share some impressions about it. So, I feel like this is the perfect way to describe this game is probably a cross between your traditional Battlefields that you're used to playing, and probably like Payday 2. So, as you can tell, the aesthetic looks a little bit different. I don't know if they'll change it. It looks a lot more like a Counter-Strike, like the way they're holding the weapons and everything. It looks kind of funny, but it's not too bad. It does take a while to getting used to. I think it feels a little bit different than Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4 does. I haven't actually played Battlefield 4, but I played Battlefield 3. So yeah, this, as you can see, I just earned some cash for hitting this vehicle a certain number of times. Anyways, the game operates around cash being your currency. You can buy upgrades for your weapons, buy the new weapons, and they're fairly expensive sometimes. But yeah, they got cars in here. So sometimes I would say the car driving mechanics aren't that good. Other times they're actually pretty great. So anyways, oh shit, damn. Okay, so yeah, you want to get these cars, you want to go around and capture them. Let's just take a look at some of this. I haven't looked at all this stuff, but you got loadouts, you got vehicles. I haven't actually used too much. You can like call these in. You can have different things. There's one, it's like a breach charger. Well, I don't know what it is, but they get out of their car and they send the car into the other car and it blows them up. There's also boosters, and then it talks about your team, and then yeah. But anyways, of course, as you can see, we got 4 classes. We got the operative, the engineer, I think, and then yeah, I can't think of the names too good here. We'll have to die again, figure that out. But yeah, so the criminals, they have a baseball bat as a melee weapon. Ooh, dang, that guy just crashed a helicopter. Yeah, that's actually very frequent. You'll have helicopters crash right next to you.
Okay, the guy, tell us we know where they are now.
So, yeah. Oh yeah, and there's Judas Priest in this. So yeah, Judas Priest and Ted Nugent, at least for some of the soundtrack stuff. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, this mode, the games normally last, I would say, around 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Usually somebody wins before the timer, but it all depends. This one, kind of see this one's going a little bit slow. Okay, we'll get onto this truck and help this dude out. There's my health box. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get in this A vehicle. So anyways, let's actually talk about the driving mechanics. So the driving mechanics, they do need some work. But yeah, see, Ted Nugent. But they're not too bad. It's pretty good, and this is made by Visceral actually, which is Visceral and DICE are working on it. Visceral is the same company that worked on the Dead Space series, is what I heard. So I think that's pretty cool. Bring him in there.
I got this fucker! I'll go and drag!
Oh, get out! Dang. Okay, I think that's probably just gonna blow up. I don't think I can save it. Yeah. Okay, now we'll go get C. So, other than that, any new mechanics? Well, I wouldn't really say there's too many new mechanics that I've noticed. It's kind of your same old Battlefield, but it does have a little bit of a different feel to it, as I said before. Slightly different. What else could I say about it? So that tanker thing is cool. I guess we'll talk about some of the other modes. So, so the other mode, the Conquest mode, yeah, oh, well actually let's talk about the map. So for this one, they have, from what I've seen, only 2 maps so far, and I'm probably screwed. They only got 2 maps. This one, and then there's the other one, which is the suburban area, like kind of out in the desert. And then for the Conquest mode or whatever, that's the only one they got. I'm pretty sure. That's what it seemed like, because I played it quite a few times. And then there's the other mode is the heist mode, and heist mode only has the one map where you rob the bank, and that one's pretty fun too. That one definitely goes the quickest. I've seen one time it ended in maybe 7 or 8 minutes, so it was a pretty short match. But there's 2 drop-off points, and you have to get the cash and then get to the drop-off point and think, call a helicopter in and whatnot. Yeah. But for the most part, sweet. It's pretty cool. Oh, one thing I will mention that's cool about the desert area map is the desert area map. It's at some points a sandstorm comes in, and it provides very low visibility, but at the same time, it really helps you sometimes be able to get the jump and change the tides of battle, which is really nice. So, ooh, shoot, that's okay. What else could I say? The leveling up seems to go fairly good. As far as I know, in the beta, there is no level cap. I saw one guy who is level 69, so anyways, that's interesting. In this map, this crane at some point, I don't know if it's after a certain amount of time or after something happens, but it'll fall down. And so there's a bit of a dynamic map aspect to it, which is kind of cool. That was really stupid for me to fire at that guy there. go get this vehicle A. But yeah. I mean, there's really not much more to say about it. I mean, they do have the 3 game modes, which is nice. This is really fresh, really new. It's pretty cool. In a sense, it kind of reminds me of Watch Dogs in a sense.
Somebody fix it, goddammit!
Oh, I can't get in there. Anyways, it really reminds me of Watch Dogs a bit, like in the decryption mode where everybody would just run around like this. But of course, this one, it's a lot easier. It runs better, obviously, because that thing ran like shit. I mean, it like was lagging all over the place. Wasn't a very stable game mode or anything. So, so you can change the music in the car and everything. I need to go get. Okay, we're gonna go get C. Yeah, that's really all there is to say for the most part. So, yeah, we're just actually let's go get D. I'm just gonna play the rest, maybe commentate a bit on it, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Actually, we'll go over the classes real quick, if I die again, and then after that, that's pretty much all I got to say about the game. That's pretty good. The funny thing is it didn't let me play it till after the beta was supposed to be expired. So, anyways.
Get back here now! You're about to lose!
Dang it. Okay. Cool mechanics where you can have like somebody sticking out of the car and shooting. That's fun. Oh, but yeah. Let's go over this. So operative. Dang it. Operative is basically your assault here. You got first aid as your special. For this one, you got some submachine guns and stuff. There's a grenade launcher. No special. I think, well, that guy obviously can repair stuff. Here's your enforcer, which is really close quarters, and he's an ammo provider. And then, of course, you got your professional, which is basically your sniper class. And you got, what, laser trip mine. Okay, so yeah, more tactical. But the gun you start out with is a real pea shooter. It sounds like crap. The most satisfying class to use to get kills with, I think, is the enforcer, because you can blow people away with a shotgun, and you know, it feels really good. Anyway, so let's yeah. But this is probably one of the overall classes that I use the most, obviously. I kind of do like the submachine gun one though, because it is fairly decent still. And it, on top of that, not for long they ain't. Oh, get out of there. Shoot. 4 health. No, I don't want to do that. Ooh, dang, they got both of those. Duck. Look at that, yeah, got an RPG. And we lost. And I did not do too good that time. I'd say overall though, my kill death ratio is averaged out to being just around 1. So it does have a different feel to it. And it also, I will mention, it does have the same thing kind of that Battlefield 4 had, where you could like go around the map and find a specific weapon. So anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and that's my first impressions of the Battlefield Hardline beta.
A sophisticated car